Hi, this is Mohit Tyagi. Today we will discuss the LOD functions. So in LOD, like we have three kind of LOD: include, exclude, and fix. So we have three kind of LOD. So we will discuss one by one. Yeah. So first we will discuss the fixed LOD. So for fixed LOD, I am taking in data source. So for fixed LOD, I'm taking this data source. So if you will see the data source, so you will get the duplicates. So I just want to create a view where I can see only the unique records. So in it, if you will see discount and sales, so we need to create a calculated field. Inside the calculated field, we need to use fixed LOD, and I'm using ID, comma, customer name. Based on that, I want to see the minimum discount, right? So I can give a name as discount. Right, so apply. Okay. Same for the sales, like I need to create the another one. Sales fixed, right? Minimum sales. Apply. Okay. Just drag this. So as we created like discount and sales to calculated field. So now first we need to take the discount down here, and the same for the sales here, right down here. So you will see like the actual discount and sales, right? So now we can remove these like discount and sales, which is aggregated, right, the duplicate value. So I'm just removing this one and this one. So you will see the actual discount and sales, right? So if you will go to data source, and if you will see like the along with this name, the sales and discount is like 8,000 and 1,000. If you will see along with the Rohan, right, discount is 1,000, sales is 8,000, like same for the rest one. So this is how like we can use the fixed LOD to fix duplicates issues, right? So now we move to the include LOD. So include LOD, it means like it includes some additional dimension, right? So based on that additional dimension, it calculates the value. So for that, I am taking the superstore data source, right? So I am taking some dimension, okay, region into the rows, right, region, and I'm taking a measure sales, right? Like suppose I want to take the average of sales. So for that, need to use the average of sales, right? The sales here, like sum of sales as well. So you will see like the average sales and sum of sales. So average sales is basically calculated based on the number of records present within the central region, right? So sales is divided by the number of records present. Sales is calculated based on the sales within that particular region divided by the total number of records within that particular region, right? So if we want to see the a number of records. So we can simply create the field. We can simply create the number of fields record. So we can simply create the number of records calculated field, and I'm just count customer name, so that it will give me the total number of records. So you will see these are total number of records. So if we will divide the sales divided by total number of records, so we will get the average sales, right? So suppose I want to see the average sales based on the particular dimension. So if you will see here, this is the average sales, like based on the every region, like sales divided by the number of records. So you will get this number. Suppose I want to calculate the average sales based on each customer, right? So instead of region, I want to calculate average sales based on each customer. So how we will do that? So in that scenario, like the customer dimension is coming, right? So for that, we need to create a calculated field. For that, we need to create a calculated field. Because we want to make the average sales based on the customer name. So we need to include customer name dimension. And sum of sales. Okay. Apply. Okay. So I'm just taking this here. So instead of sum of sales, just drag it in. So drag it into the major value and make this average. So you will see the average sales per region. See, the average sales per region is different from the average sales per customer, right? So if I want to cross verify, so I need to create another field. And count the customer name. So it will show you the distinct number. So here, if you will see number of records, we also took the sum of records. So if you will do the sales divided by unique customer, so you will get this number 797, right? So this is how we can use include LOD to calculate the average sales per customer. So here you will see this is the average sales per customer, right, based on the region. So 797 you will get it from sales divided by unique customer. So you will get this number, right? While we were doing the same thing for the region base, so it is taking sales divided by number of records. So it is taking sales divided by number of records. So you will get the average sales. So now moving to the next LOD, which is exclude LOD, right? So this is something like when we want to remove some dimension from the records. So in exclude LOD, so suppose I am taking a dimension. Or I am taking a region and dimension and taking further drill down sales, right? So suppose I want to apply, so in this so if we want to apply exclude LOD within this particular cross tab, so we can use exclude with respect to some dimension. So it will exclude that particular dimension and it will aggregate based on the next dimension which is present. So suppose we want to perform some exclude LOD in this particular cross tab. Suppose here if we want to perform the exclude LOD within this particular cross tab. So suppose I am using, so for that I am using calculated field. So like suppose I want to exclude state sum of sales, sum of sales, apply. Okay, so I'm taking this into the text and making this cross tab. So I'm taking this exclude into rows and make this discrete, right? So I'm just formatting it number, right? So you will see, the same number 501240 within the every region, right? So you will see the same number, right? 501240, which is present within the entire region, right? So with respect to every state, you will get the same amount, right? So because we are using the exclude state, right, within our calculations. So within our calculation, so we are using the exclude state. So from this particular cross tab, it is excluding the state dimension, and the next dimension is central, right, region. So it is aggregating based on the region because we just exclude the state dimension. So now it will sum of the sales. So now it will do sum of the sales based on the region. So right. So if you will sum the entire, so if you will sum within the region sale, so you will get the same amount 501240, right? So here, like we can calculate the sale in the percentage, right? So here we can calculate the percentage of total, like within the region. So we can find the percentage of total with respect to every state, right? So for that we need to create a calculated field, percentage of total sales divided by sum of sales divided by sum of exclude LOD. Apply. Okay, and I'm taking this here, making it as a discrete, right, and doing some formatting. percentage. I want to see the number in percentage. So you can see like the Illinois. So if you will see, Indiana is having 10.68%, right, with respect to that particular region of within that region. So it will become the 100% because we are doing the percentage like because we are doing the percentage like sum of sales divided by exclude LOD, right? So yes, so if you will see the percentage of total like 10.68%. So this is how like we can use exclude LOD. So this is all for today class. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.